back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hayley and this is the little nail room. I'm actually going to be doing my own nails today, my left hand. Actually really looking forward to it because I've just been making press-ons and just gluing them on, but I usually do the Gel-X system on my nails but not using their products. So a Gel-X hack, a Gel-X cheat, I don't know, call it what you like. This is what I always used to do before I ran out of time to actually do them. So life just got in the way. So all I'm doing is pushing back my cuticles and cleaning around that cuticle area, scraping up any of that dead skin. And then I'll get my cuticle nippers and just remove the cuticle, the dead skin. Just be very careful when you're using cuticle nippers. Very, very, very sharp. So they can be a bit scary if you've never used them before, but you know, practice makes perfect, and these are what these tutorials are here to help you with. Just watch people, see how close you can actually get. It's always better to do it on yourself than onto other people, especially if you're training and you're wanting to be doing clients' nails. Just practice on yourself. You can get a feel of how close you can actually get before going too far and cutting someone. You can also use, if you know how to use an e-file, and if you have an e-file, you can use them. They are freaking amazing. I actually like to use both, so I'll push my cuticles back, trim them off, and then I go in with the e-file as well, which you'll see in a minute. So I'm just chopping down, cutting down the actual nails, and I'll do that to all of my other nails. I'm just showing you the thumb, and once I've cut down the length, I'll use a 180 grit file to smooth out, and then I'm using a 180 grit sponge file to remove the shine off the surface of my nail. Make sure you remove all the dust before you go anywhere near your nails with gel products. And then I've already chosen my tips. I've already sized them all up. I'm just using some MAKARTT stiletto tips, and I've chosen a cuticle bit for the e-file, and I'm just etching in the tips so that it has a better adhesion. And here I am just going back around my cuticles because, like I said, it's fantastic, and it gets all that dry dead skin all around there. Can you see that flappy bit there? Pop, it's gone. Brilliant. Okay, so I've just removed all of the dust off my natural nails and those tips as well, those full cover tips. Just going in with a dehydrator. I've just stuffed my face with loads of bloody chocolate. So now, you know when you've eaten chocolate and your mouth's like sticky? Yeah, so I'm struggling at the minute. Dehydrator and primer, and then a base coat. And I did cure the base coat. It's just Madame Glam's base coat, standard base coat. Give that a cure. And then I'm just going to take some hard gel on to my application brush, and not too much, don't want to put too much on. So I concentrate most of it, the bulk of it, in the centre of that nail, and then I push out just the smallest, thinnest bit around the cuticle and those side walls, so that when it comes to pushing it down now, and I start away from the cuticle, push it down, and yeah, look, oh, so satisfying. Unfortunately, I've got a shiny little air bubble, but I don't think it's there after. I've put one of these clips on because I want to, can you see at the back where it's splooged out? We want to take a brush with some isopropyl alcohol and just push that up, smooth it all out. We don't want that big dollop of the gel behind at the back of the nail. And while that clip is still on, if there's any splooginess on the side walls or the cuticle area, get that cleaned up now. It's so much easier to clean up now while it's wet than it is once it's all cured. So if you can get your brush there, get it all wiped away. Once you've done all that, pop it in, make sure it's still in the same place. It's all the way back down to your cuticle and all the splooginess is gone. Pop it in the lamp for a full minute. And that is done. And can I just say, don't want to toot my own horn. And there's a little bit of splooginess there, but look how flush it is around that cuticle. I'm so impressed, so impressed. So I always, just in case there is any bits that have come out, because the gel is sticky, has a sticky inhibition layer, so I take a lint-free wipe and some isopropyl alcohol, give it a wipe, and don't forget underneath as well, because we had all that overspill of gel. And that is all of them done. The magic of editing. Wish it was that quick in real life. Taking a buffing block and buffing over the entire surface of those full cover tips, just to remove any shine. And I also like to grab a file and just line it up with you'll see in a sec, it's so much easier when it's happening while I'm speaking, because I'm just doing like hand movements and you can't see them. But now, so I'll line it up, look, just in case any of that gel is like bumped over a little bit, when we're spreading it up the back of the nail. So yes, I just get rid of any of that. If there's anything there, just make sure it's all straight again. And then I noticed something now. How on earth has this happened? Look, that is split. And my ring finger has as well. And I have no idea how it's happened, because I did the exact same thing. I mean, the ring finger's like really split. But they're on, like it's really secure and there's no lifting or anything. And I don't know how it's happened, because I filed, etched the inside, and I didn't go like to town on them. I didn't do it too much. Yeah, really bizarre. So I'm going to keep an eye on them over the next few days and probably remove them. That was me thinking, what the hell am I going to do for a design? And I'm just going to concentrate on the thumb. So I'm putting on a base coat. That above all, I wanted the gold gel paint, Madame Glam's gold gel paint in the little pot. I knew I wanted that, so I put that on my thumb. And I just used the application brush that comes, no, they just sent me this, never mind. I was going to say that comes with the set, but it doesn't. You have to buy it separate. I'll leave a link to that down below anyway, and obviously everything that I've used as always. But yeah, I just use the application brush, Madame Glam's application brush, and it's perfect. The brush is so good with the gel paints, and you can get right close up to that cuticle and the side walls, and look how creamy it is. So good, so good. And obviously 2 coats, because we want it to pop. And these need 1 minute cure in the lamp, and even better, no sticky inhibition layer once they're cured. Right now, I was like, right, do I want this colour, the A243, I think it was called Bonnie Plum from Beatles, or do I want Pop the Champagne? I was thinking more autumnal, fall vibes, and I was like, oh, look at this colour. It is so pretty. And then I changed my mind. I was like, no. We need these ones. This is Rooftop Party on the left and Meet Me in New York on the right. And still at this point, I have no idea what design I'm doing. So there's me thinking, there's my little finger tapping. And I was like, you know what, just get them on the nails. Surely something will come as you go along. So I was like, yeah, okay, we'll just put the Meet Me in New York on my index finger and see what happens. So this is going to have, they're all going to have 2 coats, not just this one. They all need 2 coats. And I know I say it every time that I use them, but the consistency of these polishes is amazing. Honest to God, I love them. I don't think I will buy anything but these now. I've signed up for the VIP, Madame Glam VIP, so they take $30 every month out of your account, and you can just leave it sitting there if you want. First month's free, sorry. Yeah, you can just leave it sitting there if you want and save up, and then in 6 months or 12 months you can just splurge and spend what's in your account that you've saved up, or you can use it every month. So you know that you've always got $30 every month to spend at Madam Glam. But they also do, so if you've spent like your basket total $60 and you only got $30 sitting there, you don't have to spend all of that. You can just say, I only want to use $10 of that towards this, what's the word? Total of my shopping. Yeah, you don't have to spend all of it. So anyway, Rooftop Party on the middle finger. This is the second coat of that now. And I've put Meet Me in New York on my pinky as well. So this is the second coat for all of them. And they just take 30 seconds in the lamp to cure. So I started getting an idea in my head of what I wanted to do, which was about time really, wasn't it? So I quickly put the gold gel paint on my ring finger, and then I wanted to show you the mess that I'd created. So before I moved on to doing anything else, I needed to get this cleaned up because I cannot work in a mess at all. So let's get that cleaned up. Again, magic of editing. You don't have to watch any of it. Fantastic. Okay, we're all clean. So I've just put some Rooftop Party and Meet Me in New York on my palette. And I think it was at this point I realised, why is the camera so close to my nails? So quickly rectified that. And this did not go how I wanted it to go. It was really uncomfortable actually doing this. I think because it's been so long since that I've done my nails on camera. It felt really, really unnatural. Every position, try and count how many times I changed position of that little finger. Yeah, it was really, really hard. So I'm going to have to practice a bit more, maybe. Who knows? Maybe rearrange the camera so that I can... This camera angle is better when I'm doing press-ons, obviously. So I'm going to have to figure out a different camera angle position for the camera to be for when I'm doing my nails. So I'm going to have to figure that out because this was really, really uncomfortable. How people do this regularly, I do not know. So I'm just creating some swirls, really. This really didn't go how I wanted it to go though. I don't know whether it was because I was uncomfortable or not, but the shape it just wasn't working. And I do go in and I rectify that with some acetone and my cleanup brush into a better shape, something that I think works a lot better. It was a bit thinner in the middle and fatter at the two ends and a bit more swirly. So I get that done, and I quickly pop that in the lamp before I change my mind. And I'm just going to do the same on the pinky with the Rooftop Party, different swirl position, still changing my finger position repeatedly. And then I use obviously the Meet Me in New York on my middle finger that has the Rooftop Party on. So I'll quickly whiz through that. And that was definitely, the middle finger was definitely the best swirl out of all three. It was by far the best. Didn't have to get my cleanup brush. It just went on really well and it was super easy for some reason. So once you're happy with your swirls, give them a cure. And I'm just taking that same brush that we used to apply the coloured swirls. I'm going to use that gold gel paint. And I'm going to create the same shape next to the shape, but a little bit thinner. and just to the one side. So I thought on the middle one, because the ring finger's all gold, I thought we'll do it to the left, so it's not too close to that pure gold ring finger. And this went on like a dream as well. Honestly, the gel paints, I think I'm going to have to purchase some more gel paints. Maybe like because they do a collection of like all the bog standard colours, so black, white, red, yellow, green, purple, blue, pink, you know, all of them. So I think I might be saving up and getting that. I don't know how much it is, but yeah, I think I need to invest in that. Oh, and it will be brilliant for Christmas and Halloween. I can't wait for Halloween. Literally cannot wait. Anyway, I'm doing this one a little bit different. I thought if we do it as if like the gold is like a ribbon and it's gone behind the green and then it's popped back out. I don't know. I'm doing hand movements with my hand again and you can't see. But yes, I thought that would look really, really good. And I did. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And then obviously just the pinky. So because the same as the green one, the middle finger, because the pinky is next to the ring finger, I did the gold to the right of the swirl on that one. And then I give it all a cure, full 1 minute cure, and then we can top coat them. And once they're cured, I just put some cuticle oil on because you have to. Please make sure, whether you're wearing fake nails or not, get some oil into those cuticles, into your skin, because they need it every day. Get it done every day. And look, and I have a confession to make. This design just isn't me at all, but I love it. I think I love it. I really, really wanted to do something autumny, fall vibe style. But yeah, it just wasn't happening, was it? The green and the orangey coral was calling for me. Yeah, I really, really like them. That's me just getting my thumbnail sorted. Yeah, I really like them. Yeah, let me know what you think. I know the swirl design is a little bit outdated. It was like a spring and last year 2021 vibe, but yeah, really, really like it. Let me know what you think, and thank you so much for all your love and support. I'm throwing it right back at you. You're amazing. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments down below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you on Sunday with a new video. Thanks guys, bye.